Good evening, folks. Welcome on this Monday evening stream. We are playing Terraria again, and on tonight's to-do list is the boss Skeletron. I did a bit of a reading on how to prepare for that. We found the dungeon when we were going to the western end of the map, or the surface area. We found a castle-looking thing, and that's the dungeon. We spoke to the old guy that was there in front, and he said, "Come back to us at night." And that, when you speak to him at night, you can activate the boss fight called Skeletron. So I'm gonna do a bit of preparation for that and hopefully get that done. I'll just check the sound is working. Okay, sound is good. So let's get started. So on the list though as well, yesterday I was trying to get honey to make more honey pits essentially. However, our bottled honey wasn't working as it should have. Okay, let me sort stuff. There we go. That meter we can sell to copper. Sure. Okay. I want to make iron buckets so we can carry honey around, and apparently that's how we can do water as well before we get pumps. I think the pumps we get when we get the mechanic, which is in the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, but in sequence. So okay, I need, I believe, bars and platinum or iron. And then we should be able to make a bucket which we can use to carry water and or honey in. And I want it for the honey. Iron helmet. There we go. Empty bucket. And as per my understanding, each one of these will give us one tile worth of honey and or water. And there was actual iron, and we've got lead as well. Okay. More buckets. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Empty bucket. Use any iron bar. So our world has got lead that you can mine, but we found some iron from salt, I think, as well. Okay, you can have, because I was wondering about that the other day when we did this accidental unplugging of the water and it all flowed away. Like, how do we move the water back here? Just check before I go too far whether we lose the buckets as well. If we do this, okay, so we've got 11. Let me try this. Can we pour it out? Do we get the buckets back is the question. Oh, we can! Oh, that's brilliant! Okay, yeah, I was wondering about this when we accidentally drained this and it all went somewhere else. Now I want to fill that back up. I think, where did this go? So we went through there. Yeah, okay, turn down here. Let's steal this water back. Sorry guys. We got too much water. Yeah, we lost a lot of water. Anyway. And oh, he's swallowing torches. Nice. Oh, look at that water level rising. It's so beautiful. Just gonna get that torch. So now this is back up just under the water level. Great. Okay, but the reason we actually did this is so you can do the same thing with honey and any of our arenas. Why is this all there? Ooh. That's a good one. Any of our arenas we can have a little bit of a honey pit in and store honey. Ooh. That. So our honey, trying to think out what's the fastest way to get there. Don't think we've got a teleport in this area. Yeah, so over there we've got a little bit of a hideout. No, that's not a hideout. That's our hideout. But our honey is over there that we want to steal. Okay. Sorry, borrow / move. Okay. Looks like we'll just have to go to the jungle the old-fashioned way. I want the magnet to pick up loot from everywhere. That's close. I hope there's a thing like that later in the game. Got one. Almost. Firing a flash. Okay. About where I want to go. Let's get a couple of these. There we go. Cool. Let's go down. Very deep, very deep. Ooh, maybe we can, while we are going down, open this. Yeah. To keep an eye on this, I forgot for our bee fight, forgot to change back my mining helmet. We lost some defense. I think we can steal this heart lantern. I think we're gonna use this here. I'll make the most use of it there. Looks like Louis, Zelia and Brie are throwing a party. Oh. That's not honey, right? And now I'm getting distracted by doing exploration again. Oh, that's not honey. That's just regular water. And bees. Anyway, let's do the honey. Collecting a vine rope while we're at it. Ooh, there was one of the places we found a thing that we needed to explore. Or chest or something that we still needed to pick up. We forgot to pick up. My little slime guy. That one, that one. Okay. Where can we get this one guy? And that one. Okay. Fingers forks. Okay. Magic mirror. Ooh, boss summoner. Gravitation gold coin. Yes. Murder hornets! Murder hornets! If we can, I also want to see if we can find something to trigger the boss fight again. Just a bit behind us. So we want honey, but I'm going to take it from here to reduce that size in there. No! Okay, so I want to check if we can see how deep that gets. Not really. So the way we triggered the fight yesterday is there was a larva, something in there that we destroyed to trigger the boss fight. Anyway, I want to steal some honey. Okay. Like literally reducing the honey size on the side. I wonder if there's a way we can dig for more honey. There's a limited supply of honey in the world. Where? Have to dig to we can trigger more honey, but I'm wondering what's below there. just water? Ooh, that's a special thing, I think. I'm trying to remember what that was. What does this become? Oh, honey blocks. Ooh. Not sure what we can make with honey blocks there. Let's keep making water into honey. Maybe I have to make the specific item. Come and fight the boss again. Anyway, we did get our thing. Let's see. Okay, that becomes honey inside. I was hoping there's a small open block or something. I can put a torch in. Like that. It's a bit further in the honey murk. No. Okay, looks like the hive is just a small area. Okay. I'm gonna leave this heartland in here and campfire. And do we need anything else from the side? No creatures. And go back up. Ah, party time! Oh, even the witch doctor's got his party hat on. Okay, salt, magical mirror. Don't think. I was thinking whether we keep it on a home base, but if we're gonna always have one on us. Don't need it, and we can probably do it just a sort. Nathan, the angler. 1 gold. Okay. Honey block. Let me check what we can make of honey blocks. Crafting. Honey blocks. Honey platform. Honey chair. Honey door. Honey table! Honey bed, honey piano. Bookcase. Abeemination. Ah, okay, so this. Yeah, so this is how you can also summon the queen bee again. So if you. Ooh, okay. Stinger, I think we've got Stinger and we've got Hive Block as well. Because the Queen Bee drops quite a number of things that's quite useful for other fights. The bee nades being one example. And other some bee specific equipment. Let's make some of those. So honey, stingers. I think we're storing potions. No? Stuff? What did we do with it? Different stack. We didn't store it. good. Select all. Good all. Okay. Then the coins back in there. And oh, we have got space for all of our chests and our paintings. Torch can go high. I think I want to put some platforms down as well. My platforms. 24. And the reason for this is some of these things we can put in there and be within a range of our crafting stations. So probably need to build a better layout for this though. Workbench and furnace in there. I think this one as well with the heavy workbench. The heavy workbench so we can stand kind of here. What was this thing removed? Armor statue. So if we stand here, we can reach some of our chests and these workbenches. Okay. I think stone door. Yeah, so halfway between the two. There we can reach all of them, I think. Ah, the merchant. Still not in there. Art statue. Gold chest. Number 74. I might have to stop picking up chests there. Flare gun, flare gun. Save one and sell the others. Flare gun and flares. I think sell a bunch of stuff. Over. That poor bird, duck, stays there, Iris. Don't give up. Copper chandelier. Ooh, 1 gold. 2 silver. Throwing knife. Ah, 10 chandelier I want to sell as well. I wanted to make the bee nade. Sorry, the bee summoning thing. Okay, party's out. Party's over. Which we have the bottled honey, but we need the stingers. Where did we put that? Stingers. One in there. Stingers. Okay. So let's see. What do we need? There's bottled honey. Ah, hive blocks as well. Hive blocks. Cool. There we go. So a beamination. I think we can craft 4 of these. So we can turn, I think, that hole with that little bit of water there, we can get a lot more hive blocks as well, or honey blocks. If we need to. I think let's make 2 more. I want to do 1 extra fight now, and then get some more materials. 2. Okay, I think one of our things is boss summoning. Yeah, boss summoning stuff. Okay. And the rest we can store and save for later. Honey blocks and hive blocks. And bottled honey, we can sell as a potion. Stingers stuff. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna have another. Ooh, we might have a hard mode boss in this area to make a little honey pond over here. Let me take 1 more boss fight. Yeah, quickly. That fight it took a bit of time the last time. Wonder if we can try and do her thing, the nasty beekeeper, as a weapon, because that spawns bees, and not sure if she's immune to bees. Because we were testing that out last night, and it wasn't really that awesome on small enemies, because it's 1 hit and it's really slow, but it spawns bees, and I think the bees might do a lot of minion damage. Ooh, another meteor strike. What? Ooh, it's ruining the surface a bit, man. Yeah, we'll see. So this was the weapon we did the most damage with last night. See if we can use our own weapon that she dropped to deal more damage. Plus, I don't think we had the campfire live when we did the other fight. Fallen Star. Okay. Ah, still have that book equipped. See if we can remember to equip the right gear. Oh. I'm gonna harvest vines. Hmm. 300. Yeah, see if we can actually remember to equip the right thing. the bees might keep on the enemies. See how that does. Lots of bees. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they don't stay around for very long. We'll see, we'll see.